Gotta get the lead out. I am Deekah Wyatt, guitar player, vocalist, mommy, progressive lover. Oh man, I get the love of music, the love of rock music specifically, from my dad. My dad, Doug Reynolds, is a black hippie, self-proclaimed black hippie, and when I was enthralled with Kurt Cobain at 13 and was in love with Nirvana, he decided it would probably be a good idea if he introduced me to Jimi Hendrix. He says, you know, you got Kurt? Okay, well, you need to be listening to Hendrix. And he showed me Band of Gypsies, and it was kind of a wrap from there. Led Zeppelin. I got into the Doors. I got really into Pink Floyd, Sly, and Parliament, and Ohio Players, and later on Living Colour, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Really, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, when I discovered them, kind of led me into that East Coast black rock scene. When I came to my mother and told her I wanted to play guitar, her first reaction was, boys won't like your rough fingers. So I told her, I said, well, I'll just find me a boy who plays guitar too, and you know, we'll have rough fingers together. And it was kind of an uphill battle. My dad and the friends that I attracted, of course, were supportive and like-minded for the most part, but being that one light-skinned chick in the ghetto listening to everything but what they're playing on the radio was interesting. Coming up, trying to hide what you were into, and there's kids like that out there today. You would think that 15, 20 years later that wouldn't be the case, but it is. You know. And so what do you recommend breaking that trend? You know, saying, hey, you know, it's okay to cross over into XYZ or this type of music or that type. Oh, well you listen to the music, you listen to the quality of the music that's put out there, and then make the choice for yourself. How does the music you're listening to make you feel? What does it make you feel like? You know, is it just like with food? You eat living food because you're a living being. If all you eat is processed food and all you eat is this crap, you're going to feel like crap. But if you're eating living music created by living people, not just, synthesized, oversampled, underwritten, overproduced, over-manufactured, the same crap, just like that crap food, that's what you're going to feel like. You're going to feel like crap. So you got to get out and you got to listen to live music, and you got to come to the Cosmic Slop Festival and festivals, go underground. Don't listen to what's being played on the radio and mass media. It's not entertainment. That's consumption. That's inspired consumption. That's what that is. The same 40-minute cycle is not what you need. What you need to do is you need to get out. You need to find those bands. You need to find those artists. There's so much good hip-hop in this town, it don't make no sense. There's so much good rock in this town, it don't make no sense. Jazz, R&B, blues. Every day I'm getting invites on Facebook to new events, and there's always live music. It doesn't matter what kind of music you listen to. Patronize live venues. Poetry, R&B, neo soul, rock, whatever it may be. I can say without a doubt, we are about to change the face of music. These are three of the most accomplished, most brilliant, most talented, spirited, loving, awesome, hungry musicians I've ever worked with. And when I close my eyes and I think about playing stadiums, of 80, 100,000, and being that little speck on that big stage, I can hear and I can see these guys behind me. And I've been with a lot of bands, I've played with a lot of musicians, and we've always had fun, and I love all the people that I've gotten to play with, and I'm very fortunate to still get to play with a lot of them. But these guys right here, Rock City Soul, when you see a Rock City Soul, a Deekah Wyatt and Rock City Soul invite to a show, don't ignore that. It doesn't matter what kind of music you like. Come to a Deekah Wyatt and Rock City Soul show. And then I promise I won't say I told you so. I told you once that I loved you, would you think I was a liar? I know I made you mad, babe, but you set my soul on fire. Can you show me some way? How can I make you stay? 'Cause I can't stop this hurt inside, and for you I swallow all my pride. So come back to me. I am working on writing a new CD with my band, the Rock City Soul. We actually just started writing, so we're hoping to have some sort of release date, either late 2014, early 2015, but you will be able to see us live all over in between then, because we like playing for you guys too much, so you will be able to see us live on stage in between now and then. Just follow us on Twitter, Rock City Soul, and you check us out on Facebook, Deekah Wyatt and the Rock City Soul. Check me out on Facebook, Deekah Roxfaces Wyatt. On Twitter, Deekah Wyatt Rocks, ROX. And that's how you can get in touch with us. You know, music available on deekahwyatt.bandcamp.com, the EP Insidious Pleasures. So that's $5, only 5 songs. You need it. I believe you. Believe me, you need it.